stores overnight. Fights broke out in shopping malls. Plastic watches were selling for thousands online. And social media couldn't stop talking about it because one collaboration shocked the entire luxury industry. A brand built on exclusivity partnered with a company known for cheap plastic watches. To some people, it was genius. To others, it destroyed the meaning of luxury itself. But the craziest part? It worked. This is the story of how Swatch X Audemars Piguet turned hype into a billion-dollar phenomenon. Luxury watches were once built for a very small group of people: politicians, billionaires, athletes, collectors. They represented exclusivity, status, and wealth, especially brands like Audemars Piguet. For decades, owning a royal oak meant you had made it, but then something strange happened. One of the most exclusive watch brands in the world partnered with Swatch, a company famous for colorful plastic watches, and almost overnight, the internet went insane. People camped outside stores for hours. Social media exploded with wrist shots. Resellers flipped the watches for thousands online, and luxury collectors were furious because this collaboration raised a much bigger question: what happens when exclusivity becomes accessible? This is the story of Swatch X Audemars Piguet, and how modern luxury learned to sell hype better than craftsmanship. For decades, Audemars Piguet represented something untouchable. Founded in Switzerland in 1875, AP became one of the most respected watchmakers in the world, especially after the release of the Royal Oak in 1972. Designed by Gerald Genta, the Royal Oak changed luxury watches forever. Stainless steel, industrial design, exposed screws. At first, people hated it, but over time, it became one of the most iconic watches ever created. Athletes, celebrities, rappers, billionaires, everyone wanted one. A P became more than a watch brand. It became a symbol of exclusivity. Then Swatch entered the conversation, a brand known for affordable mass-produced watches. The complete opposite of Audemars Piguet. On paper, the collaboration made no sense, but that was exactly the point, because modern luxury is no longer only about craftsmanship. It's about attention, hype, virality, scarcity. The launch was chaos. Long lines formed outside stores around the world. Videos flooded TikTok and Instagram, and within minutes, the watches sold out. Then came the resale market. Watches that originally cost a few $100s suddenly sold online for thousands. And that's when the collaboration became bigger than watches. It became a cultural moment. But why did people want it so badly? The answer is psychology. Luxury brands understand that people don't only buy products, they buy status, identity, recognition, belonging. Scarcity creates desire. Limited products create urgency, and social proof creates obsession. When people see lines, sold out signs, celebrities posting wrist shots, and resellers making money, the product becomes bigger than itself. It becomes a symbol. But not everyone was happy. Traditional collectors were furious. Many believed the collaboration damaged the prestige of Audemars Piguet. To them, luxury was supposed to remain rare and difficult to obtain. Critics called it cheap marketing. Others called it genius, because while collectors complained, the internet paid attention, and attention is the most valuable currency in modern luxury. The real genius of the collaboration wasn't the watch itself, it was the strategy behind it. Swatch and AP understood something most brands still don't. In today's world, hype is more powerful than advertising. People no longer want only expensive products. They want products connected to culture, exclusivity, trends, and identity. And for a brief moment, ordinary people felt connected to the world of ultra luxury. That feeling is incredibly powerful. In the end, Swatch X Audemars Piguet was never just about watches. It was about desire, about status, about hype, and about how modern luxury sells dreams to millions of people at once.